Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the RADcast. My name is Daniel Shen. Thank you for tuning in. I apologize that I haven't been uploading frequently due to the start of my busy junior year, but I'm trying my best to get back into my regular schedule. I hope that at this point in the videocast that everyone is returning from previous episodes, and we all know that the RADcast is a 5-episode series aiming to explain how RAD's framework supports our mission statement. Let's discuss the fourth letter today, the U. To review, we have already covered network, empowerment, and X factor within Nexus. These elements take aim at creating a global network to empower the world through utilizing the future generation's creativity, to symbolize in every youth's unique X factor. Today, I have another special guest from Toronto, Canada, joining us today, Jayden. I'll hand it over to him.
What's up, everybody? I'm a junior and a new member of the RAD team. This past summer, I met Daniel at a Harvard pre-college course about anthropology, economics, and culture. Speaking from Toronto, my goal aligns with the initiatives to expand the scope of our project and to pursue the universality that we will be going over today. Now, let's get in depth with today's subject. To you, universality may sound like something cosmic, like the word universe. And in a way, that's actually fitting. Because when we say universality, we mean a concept that reaches across borders, generations, perspectives, cultures, and politics, just like this universe connects us all. To us at RAD, universality is the commitment to make climate change advocacy and action accessible and relevant to everyone. No matter where you are or who you are on the vast globe, we want to make your voice heard. Universality is about making sure that we all have a place in the conversation, because it's only when we bring together our diverse voices that we can create the most impactful and sustainable change. For example, when our friend Leung in Australia talks about flash flooding, or my partners and I in Canada speak about forest fires, these aren't separate issues, as they are all interconnected among us. Universality means recognizing these shared impacts and coming together to address them. Now, let's have Daniel break down why universality is so important for RAD.
Thank you, Jayden. So why is universality a vital part of the Nexus framework? Why does it matter? At RAD, we believe that climate change is a global issue that needs a global solution, which means everyone's voice should be heard. No single country, region, or generation can tackle this challenge alone. Universality allows us to unite across boundaries, from the forests of South America to the coastlines of Southeast Asia, and create a true global movement. By engaging with diverse ideas, cultures, and experiences, we build a fuller picture of the challenges we're facing. This perspective not only fuels empathy, but also empowers us to make more inclusive and effective decisions. So RAD is committed to creating a universal network where young people can bring their unique perspectives together to form a united front for global action. So, what do we mean by universality? Universality is about transcending borders of geography, language, and culture. We're building a space where ideas and actions can flow freely, reaching individuals from all walks of life and every corner of the globe. This space allows us to foster true global unity, which is pivotal for addressing climate change. It's a concept that goes beyond advocacy. It's about creating a shared commitment where people feel they belong to a movement larger than themselves. With universality, RAD is setting up a platform that transcends limitations and embodies the shared goal of a healthier, more sustainable planet.
Now, let's talk about how RAD will make universality a reality. First, we're working to expand our platform to make it accessible to as many languages and regions as possible, so more voices can join in and contribute. Second, we'll hold regular virtual exchanges and events where youths from around the world can connect and collaborate on creative projects. This will give everyone a chance to share stories, ideas, and art that reflect their unique experiences with climate change. Third, RAD is reaching out to organizations globally, aiming to build collaborations that bridge cultural gaps and support a true international community. This way, we're not just connecting young people across borders, but also amplifying their impact by partnering with other climate-driven groups. Together, with network, empowerment, and X Factor, universality completes the vision for RAD, creating a platform where the strengths of each member combine to power a global movement. So let's see what creative accomplishments Daniel wants to share with us today.
It's time for the artwork of the day. Today's piece is quite different from my usual style as it is actually a drawing I did in my freshman year using pen and ink. This is a black and white depiction of my freshman year history teacher Miss Turley's house. Her house is right next to our school's main building and I walk by it every day when I go to school. I love the natural vegetation surrounding her house and the placement of the elderly tree in front. I wanted to practice my mark making skills in drawing, therefore I used different types of Sharpies and pens with different varieties and consistencies of strokes to depict the light and shadows. By keeping the piece detailed and in a grayscale, I was able to concentrate on developing my skills that will later help me create the paintings that I reviewed in the previous videos. This piece was later hung up in our campus by my drawing and painting teacher. Since this was a drawing of Miss Turley's house, I thought it must be right to give the piece to her at the start of my sophomore year as a gesture of appreciation for great lessons on world history before the 13th century. I hope that this artwork can motivate everyone to step out the comfort zones. Mine is painting using vibrant colors to create work that might surprise even yourself.
Thank you, Daniel, for that awesome drawing. We are coming close to the end of today's video. We hope that you thought it was helpful and informational for how important universality is to our organization and framework.
And we also hope that you took away something from the piece of mark making that I shared. If you have any questions, make sure to contact us on Instagram at RAD Initiative or email us at radinitiative@gmail.com. We appreciate your time and attention. Have a wonderful winter.